Hi everyone, I'm Silverwolf. In this video I'm going to do as a request someone asked for, and it's to show all the battery compartments for the Furbies. And also there's a shout out for Lunar Harmony 1987. So, you've got the battery compartments open here for all the generations of Furbies that I think are different. I haven't included the 2005 Furby Baby, which is different to the funky Furby here, but not that much. It's just the batteries don't go in lengthways. All the Furby booms and Furbacker and that are all similar to the Furby boom that you see here, and of course there's a Furby Connect. Furby babies are the same as adult Furbies of the 90s, so that's why I haven't shown a Furby Baby. Like I said, the only one missing is the 2005 Furby Baby. And to be honest, I don't know why I never put that one with these guys. It was late last night when I set this up because I've got stuff to do this morning, and so I got it all ready just to straight out do the videos today. So we start with the 90s Furby. Now the 90s Furby battery compartment is different to all the others in that it's got a hinge and you can open and close it like that. All Furbies take 4 batteries, so that's 4 AA's. So that's the 90s Furby one there. That one's got its batteries in because it was talking away to me last night, and I very unceremoniously decided to open its battery compartment. This one is different, the funky Furby. It's very irritatingly in such a way that the batteries don't go in sideways, they go in lengthways. And so a lot of the time the battery compartments on this one break, because the springs that hold these in, it's actually quite tight, so if I press down on those I can feel how tight that is. The door for this one is here. You will have seen in the previous video I did a few years ago, I had to actually fix it. My dad and I fixed this, but someone was doing fixes for it. Try and get that to focus. It's not going to do that. Someone was doing fixes for it on eBay, but apparently their shop no longer exists. So if yours breaks, get a little metal washer like I've done and just put it on so that the screw's got something to sit into, so it doesn't go all the way through the hole, because the plastic around the hole is very thin, the screw will break through it. So a little metal washer works just as well as the plastic replacement covers that I was getting online. Or at least I didn't get any, they sent some to me to do a review. I haven't actually bought any, but I've got 2 spare ones, should that one ever break. This one is the Furby Boom. You can see they're in a crisscross kind of layout. There's only 3 of them in there because this guy is super annoying and he switches on at a moment's notice, even when I just walk past him, so I always keep one battery out of him. He's got his reset button there if you want to reset him, and the battery is sitting quite neatly, I think. Also, going the crisscross way, they can, it means these 2 can sit within the Furby, and then these 2 can be slightly out, which saves space inside the Furby. You don't have to be wasting it on batteries, which is I think what they were trying to do. That's the bottom of that one. And how it fits in is this little bit here, sits on that bit there, and it sits in like that. Then we've got the Furby Connect. The Furby Connect is just straight across. It's also the first one to have the batteries just straight across like that. I guess they thought that saved even more space. And they're right, if the base of the Furby is slightly bigger, you can just put the batteries all flat straight across without having to put any inside at all, which indeed saves space again. You can see how they've all been sort of working on space saving with them, and that's the bottom of the Furby Connect compartment, and you can see how it goes on like that. Also their reset button is somewhere. Oh, it's there. That's the reset button for the Furby Connect. The reset button for the original 90s Furby is there, and it's the only one that actually has reset written right next to it, so you know what it is. As for these guys, I'm not entirely sure. They don't appear to have one, or maybe they do but it's hidden. Can't see it there. So that's a little trip through all the various battery compartments. for each generation of Furby, as I said, without the Furby baby, because I forgot to bring it in. I'm not going to get it now. I'm already running late today because I overslept. Yay! Well, I shouldn't have gone to bed at 2:30, but there you go. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching, and there's more Furby videos coming up in the boxes below. As always, check out my Silverby merchandise on Teespring and Redbubble. The links are in the description, and also if you want to buy me a coffee on Ko-fi, you can do so in the description as well. This is Silverwolf signing off.